Hello and welcome to today's episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today our co-hosts are Sam and Steven.
Well, guys, it's October 17th.
Wow, that's like a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of days. It also is the day after TSARP's 1-year anniversary. And you know what that means? We got new things to release. Yeah, something new comes out. There you go. So I'm excited. Not yet, though. You gotta wait. We gotta keep up that viewer retention, everyone. But how about we start off the episode really strong? And for everyone that is excited for the new release, what we're gonna do is we're going to spam.
Oh God.
The party emoji. Why do we do this now? I don't know. This started as something we just thought was funny. But okay, you ready? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Spam it in chat. I already see it. Yeah, I don't know why we started doing this. It reminds me of like those NPC TikTok streams, which I don't like. We just did it, and now it's a thing. All right. Well, today our headliner is Coca-Cola tastes like AI. I know, it's crazy. Who thought, right? You know, everyone's talking about AI, such a big thing, right? Well, now you can drink it. You can see it, you can think it, but now you can drink it. And,
if I could think of it before.
well, like, you could think of it, like, if you saw it, you know, like, right there. But yeah, so, on Coca-Cola's website, they released, if you look on their website, right here, this is the new Coca-Cola Y3000, and it tastes like the future, or AI. What do you guys think?
I think it's technology.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know really what it's gonna taste like. Maybe we grab some, right? Maybe we just order some offline, and then we all try them out. Like, you know, I'll give some to you guys, too. And we all drink them at the same time, and then we say what it tastes like and give a review. Maybe that's our TSARP celebration. Maybe this is the official TSARP drink.
Computer parts.
They don't have a they don't have a sponsor for this that I know of, so why can't TSARP be the sponsor, you know? I think it would be epic. Yeah, I know. It's very interesting. I don't think anyone's released something like this. This is Coca-Cola's Coca-Cola Creations line, and basically that's where they just partner mainly with like creators to make things, and like they make their own Coca-Cola. I know, we should. But this one's totally different. They didn't do that this time. This is just a partner with AI. The reason we're calling it AI, technically the flavor is of the future, but it was made by artificial intelligence. It was co-created with artificial intelligence to help bring the flavor of tomorrow to Coke fans. And now you can taste the future. Yeah, Steven?
Does that mean this AI knows the Coca-Cola recipe now?
I guess it does.
Wow, it does.
Whoa. You're right. I guess it must. I mean, unless they just said, what flavorings would you put into a cola drink to make it taste? They might have done that.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's probably what they did. But who knows? I mean, the ingredients are right here. It's not that much of a secret. No, I know. But yeah, I mean, all it is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, natural flavors, and phosphoric acid and caffeine. It's not a lot. I mean, I could make that at home if I had those things. But yeah, so I'm excited. Maybe we should do a taste test on like Friday or something, you know, on the final day of TSARP week. But yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. I wonder if like another competitor company like Pepsi or Dr. Pepper is going to release something to compete with it. And maybe people just don't like it. Maybe it's actually not that good, so we'll see. All right, is it time for our TSARP news? Is it time to share with the public what we've been brainstorming in our really awesome heads? I'm not going to tell you to spam emojis. We've done that for today. No. All right, everyone, here we go. Here's the TSARP news. Today, on October 17th, for the first time in TSARP history, we are officially releasing TSARP Merchandise. Here you go. I know it's
Woohoo!
beautiful. It's amazing, and it's not just TSARP. It's also Eric. So you got the Eric Smiley line all here. You can sleep on Eric. You can have Eric on your phone. You can have Eric on your coffee. You can have Eric sweatshirts. You can have Eric stickers. You can put Eric anywhere. Now, really, I mean, it's only his smiley face, but it's like the logo of Eric. We will at some point be releasing actual Eric stuff, but for the time being, I figured the smile is what everyone's going for. So then we'll make anything people want, right? We have a bunch of ideas already, but so far we got 14 items. We got coffee mugs, we got TSARP phone cases, we got TSARP desk mats. These are really cool. I want to get one of these. Look at them. They're light up. They light up. You know how expensive light up desk pads are normally? This is only $15. I really want to get one now. But yeah, so that's really cool.
I
But
also want one, Andrew.
But look, it even looks like you can have one color on top, one on the bottom, so that's cool. And they're not even just mouse pads, they're desk pads, really. So yeah, so this is what we were announcing. My favorite item, that would be hard to put a one on. It's either the phone case or the mug. The mug's really cool. I love mugs. But yeah, so we got the
Also
TSARP
love mugs.
1-year anniversary cake on the back, and then the TSARP logo on the front. Yeah, so it's really cool. These are the TSARP anniversary mugs. And we tried to fairly price everything, right? Everything has to be at a minimum price. But yeah, so here you go. This is what we're releasing today. Yeah, I'm excited. I really want to get some stuff. At some point, we'll release TSARP sweatshirts too. Not Eric shirts, though. Those are exclusive to Mr. Farrar and Sam. They're the only people on the planet with Eric's iconic shirt.
They're worth $500.
Would you sell it for $500?
I should.
Maybe Mr. Farrar would. Maybe he's like, yeah, I'll take the 5. Yep, there you go. Yeah, and then there's also sticker sheets if you want a bunch of them, because who doesn't want a bunch of TSARP stickers or smiley stickers, or cake stickers? But yeah, so I hope you all like them. Of course, you don't need to buy them, but you should. Yeah, so it's exciting.
It helps us directly.
My room is going to be covered in this stuff. I have really outdated TSARP banners. They're the blue logo, and I really need to update them. So yeah, so I gotta put an order in to get some of this stuff. Because mine right now is the old blue logo, which we used at all the hackathons we went to. I'm not gonna say which one because that's an answer to the TSARP quiz, or maybe I should. For those dedicated viewers, I guess the answer to that question is Ring of Fire. At the Ring of Fire hackathon, we needed a banner, so we brought one. But now we don't use that logo anymore, so I needed a new one. So there it is. So yeah, that's our new release for today. I hope you all like it. We got stuff every day this week. We got tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Of course, the TSARP quiz is out right now. So if you complete it by Friday, you will be entered to win a Kidoyo passport. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the TSARP quiz is on Code LI. For all those that have access to Code LI, I am sorry if you don't. Maybe in the future we'll do something where you don't need to be a part of Code LI, or maybe what I could do is just like release a form. Maybe I do that. Maybe I make a Google form, right? And then if you complete that, get all the answers right, then same thing. You would be entered to win one. You just don't get the Kidoyo badge. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have that done by like Friday, and then everyone can participate. Because like if you don't have a passport, how are you gonna be on Kidoyo to get a passport? So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Probably don't quote me on that, but yeah. So we've already had 10 people complete this thing, the trivia quiz. I can tell you that Sam, Steven, and I are one of them. Sam, Steven, how difficult do you think it is? What's your difficulty rating?
For newer viewers, probably around 4 stars out of 5. But
For difficulty, okay.
yeah.
Are you
but
going by the
for,
Kidoyo rating system?
Yes.
Okay,
4
so
stars.
just so everyone knows, 3 is normal, 2 is easy, 1 is very easy, and then 5 is the hardest, obviously. Okay, 4 stars. And then for returning viewers that have watched in the past or recently, what do you think?
Definitely 3 or lower.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I would say that.
Yeah, that's what I would go with too. If you've watched an episode, it's going to be pretty easy. If you haven't, then that's where it gets difficult. I believe what I've been seeing from people that have completed it, they really get it on their fourth try, right? So like maybe there's 2-3 questions they don't know, but most of them are getting like 10 out of 15 on the first try, maybe like 12 out of 15 on the second, and then like 14 out of 15 on the third, and then they get it the fourth. So yeah, so all you should totally do this quiz. It's free to complete. You get a badge if you do it, and get entered to win a Kidoyo passport. So you aren't losing anything by doing it. That is for sure.
Yippee.
Yep. So there you go. I put the link for everyone that has one in the chat, so you can all play along. And remember, we are doing a game at the end of today's episode. We do games at the end of every episode, so put them in the chat if you want us to play your game. But yeah, so, oh, and I should totally, I didn't put the link to the merch in the chat. Oh, Sam, you put the new link to the merch in the chat. Also, it's in the description.
Sorry, Steven. Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you guys. It's also in the description. And yeah, so it's new. I mean, get it. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The birthday stuff is probably going to go away after this week. So if you want the birthday stickers or any of that stuff, buy them this week. We'll probably get rid of it next week. It's not a sale, too. It's not like we're doing a first week sale. I thought about doing that, but then I didn't know how to set that up. So yeah, buy it while you can. Prices won't raise, but some stuff might go away. All right, are we ready for our topic speed run of the day? We got some pretty cool topics to talk about. First we should do our tech fun fact of the day. But you know what happens when we go into our tech fun fact.
You have to unsubscribe.
I mean, no, don't unsubscribe. That is not it. That is not it. You have to like, subscribe, and share with a friend before we go into our tech fun fact. But I assume you all did it. Assuming you all did it already, because who wouldn't? All right, so our fun fact of the day was 10 years ago, Windows 8.1 was released as a free upgrade to Windows 8 users. Some of you might know, but Windows 8.1 was the much better version than Windows 8. People hated Windows 8, and then Windows 8.1 was a little better. But yeah, like, people really didn't like Windows 8, and Windows knew that, so what they did is they, updated it, put it out, and then hopefully what happened is everyone then switched over to 8.1, weren't as angry, and everything resolved. And then, of course, Windows 10 came out, and people really liked Windows 10, and sure enough, now we're on Windows 11. So that was 10 years ago, Windows 8.1 was released as a free upgrade. All right, is it time for our topic speedrun, where we really quickly tell you all the news that is going on today in the tech world.
Even though sometimes it isn't fast.
Yeah, sometimes I spend a little too much time on a topic or two. But let's see. Okay, which one do I want to talk about first? Oh, yeah, so the Apple Pencil with the new USB-C port is being released, available in November, for only $79. $79. I paid like $99 for my Apple Pencil. Now, that was a few years ago. So that's a pretty good price. You're getting the new USB-C. It's coming really soon in November. I always liked the Apple Pencils. I always thought they were very overpriced. A little overpriced, right? Once you get one, you realize why they're like so highly rated, but they're still overpriced. Now that's a much better price, $79.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not an artist either. That's Sam here. Sam's our graphic designer.
I am.
A lot of the merch designs, like the actual TSARP stuff that was used to create the merch, a lot of that was made by Sam. New Apple Pencil available in November, $79. All right, but that's not the only Apple news today, because we also got the new iPad coming out tomorrow. It's releasing. And it's the exact same design, though, as the 10th gen. It's now the 11th gen. It's coming out this year. From what I know, is it's supposed to be faster, and all those types of upgrades, right? It's not really going to look too different, but it will be faster. Got the new, iOS. Now it's iPad OS. Yeah, I'm old school. I'm calling it iOS. iPads have iPad OS, right?
Really?
That's what I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't use my iPad anymore. Sam, you're a big iPad user, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So let's see. Can I find it? Oh no, it's not on their website yet. Well, this is the 10th gen. If you all want to see it, that's the 10th gen right there. So this is what they're updating tomorrow. We'll keep you updated on all the specs that happen and come out tomorrow. But we also got some more stuff, including, oh yeah, this is a big one. YouTube is reportedly working on a live counter for likes on videos younger than 24 years old. Okay, so the like button, I never liked. That's funny. I never liked the like button. I clicked like, but I thought it was annoying because A, there's a glitch now where when you click like, it's always one more like than is actually appearing, which is really weird. And then it also never updates live. So like if you have an old tab open, it's not correct anymore, and I've just found problems with it, so now they're updating it. But also, again, that's not the only YouTube news, because now they're also updating their UI on YouTube, so that's going to be exciting. A whole new looking UI. It's going to be all completely changed, and yeah, so I'm excited to see what that looks like. I don't think there's any leaks, no concept art yet, so I haven't seen any though. All right, is it time for our game section already? I think it really is. I mean, I have one in mind. I don't know if you guys do, but if anyone in the chat wants to submit a game for us to play, we would love to play it. Just put it in the chat. That should work. I know we've had some problems with that in the past, so I hope we don't. But I know there's been some problems with it in the chat, so hopefully if you just submit it, it should work. And then if not, let us know if it gives you trouble submitting it. But yeah, there shouldn't be any issues there. All right. So which one of our games do I want to play? I'm trying to think. Did Mr. Ferrara do any? Mr. Ferrara, oh my gosh, he's always making the craziest games out there. Like when him with one leg jumping. Like the Google game, what is this stuff? No, Brian is the new Simon. Simon Says. What is it? But I don't think he's made any new stuff. I mean, I could check. We played through all the In Brackets games. Oh yeah, In Brackets. I forgot to say that. It's ending today. If you don't know what In Brackets is, it's the Game Jam rerun, kind of like with Hop, but it's ours. TSARP, I'm coining that. TSARP owns In Brackets, official right here.
Oh, wow.
But I'll put the link for everyone to vote if you want to vote and play in Brackets. There it is.
I'm losing, guys. This is not good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
who's am I winning? Let me see.
think so.
I am. I'm fall back with 22 votes to 16. We got 21 to 17. See, it's not looking too good. And then 24 to 14. Sam, no one cares about you. You're moving on to the next round. Don't pay attention to how this page is totally not centered. It's called No One Knows How to Center Things in HTML, and I didn't feel like fixing it. And also there's a weird space between these two and this one. I'll fix it for next time. Don't worry. The page still works, though, and that's all that matters. What?
The fact that you can remove the snapshots in the hatch thing.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Everyone, you can just go in here. Look. Boom, you ready? Boom. I got on the latest one. There, all you have to do, you just click. You just click delete. You just remove the snapshot. That's all you need to do.
No one's gonna do that.
People will do it. Don't worry. But yeah, so these are all the games. Oh, and if they don't work for you, if you're not in Hophog MS, because I just realized that could be a very easy problem, we should have probably included the links that don't make you do that. But we didn't, so, next time. We're working on all these things for next time. So yeah. Alright, what game? I gotta now run down so we can play it. Mr. Ferrara hasn't released anything that I think, Sam or Steven, you want to show any games that you've been working on?
I think
we should totally do one of Joe's game.
Joe's game? Maybe. Have there been any in the GC, the good Google Classroom? I did see that one of the In Brackets games was updated if we wanted to play that. But we do got a few. All right. Maybe we play one of my games. We haven't played my games.
Oh God.
No, we haven't played those. Like those really great old games. Actually, they're really bad. I probably don't want to play any of these.
We should play Octagon.
Oh, Octagon. Okay, Octagon wasn't that bad. I would share
It's
that.
broken.
It's not broken. It works. Here we go. Okay, this is Octagon. This was my game. That was really bad, but like now, like it's all right. It's like iffy, you know. It's probably really bad, but you know, it got 20 favorites and 15 unique, so it means it couldn't be that terrible. So.
Well,
All right, here we go. So Octagon, press S to start the game. Here we go. So basically what you have to do is all these octagons come in closing on you, and with the arrow keys you have to avoid the octagon, and then that's basically the whole game, and you try to get the high score, and it speeds up and it gets a lot more difficult. Now think about this. I made this game in like 6th grade. That was like 2 years ago, so it's not gonna be the best. Also, I never was really good at hatch, and I still am not very good at hatch, so you know, you can't get too angry.
I got a question though.
Yes.
Is it really an octagon if one of the sides is missing?
oh.
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, I guess not. I guess this whole game's a lie.
7.
Wait, why is my
9.
score not going up anymore? Oh, because I'm dead. Okay, this game is pretty broken. It's glitchy. All right. Well, I mean, if you wanted to play it, I guess I could send it in the chat. But yeah, you know, if you wanted to, definitely, because I'm not forcing you to.
We should play
wait.
my remix of it.
Can you convert that link so everyone can play it, Sam?
Yeah, I can do that. Can you
Thank
send me
you.
it?
It's in the chat.
Thank
All
you.
right. What game is it? Sam and Steven, you got any ones?
Can you play the remix of Octagon that I made?
You made a remix to Octagon?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't I know this?
I
You
know,
did.
no, it's under a different name.
What's it called?
I sent it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Here it is. All right. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, I knew this. I remember this. By the way, Sam has never watched a Star Wars movie in his life. He just stole this joke from someone and thought, like, he didn't know why it was funny. He just made it. But yeah, it's a trap, Zoid. That's Admiral Akbar, if people don't know, from Star Wars. And his famous line was, "It's a trap." And then it's a trapezoid. So that's the really funny joke.
I like trapezoids.
All right,
Nice.
let's see. Press enter to start the game. Hey, that's not what I did. Oh, and it's Admiral Akbar's face rotating around. Did you know what the joke was before I said it? Did you look it up?
I searched it up before I made the game.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But you didn't know it before that.
No.
You just thought of the idea because you had seen it somewhere. All right. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I wasn't dying. Hold on. I thought the game was glitched. It is glitched a little bit. Oh, I got the high score. Look at that. I got the high score. Look at that. High score.
Wow.
Boom. Whoa, I'm so good, guys. That shows that no one played this game. Yeah, I'm doing really well. It's a trapezoid. Is not as good as Octagon, but you know, it's still a
That's what I'll
game.
say.
It's still all right, you know. All right. What game should we play? What else? Steven, you got one? I know we're playing a
I
bunch of
don't
games.
think
Normally,
so.
just play one.
Let me look at my.
We
past
played all the Halloween games before Halloween. Maybe we should make more Halloween games. That was pretty bad. It was a bad idea to play them before Halloween. I think that day, like, we had no games to play, and I'm like, yeah, Halloween. It's a holiday around now, right?
Is
So
it?
that's. Yeah, I thought it was, and like, it really wasn't that soon at all. So yeah, I mean, actually, speaking of Halloween, it is getting really close. How many days away are we? What's today?
5.
I don't think it's 5, Sam. I think you like, gotta fix your counting a little.
totally 5.
Nope, Steven, I really didn't think so. Oh yeah, so let's see.
Andrew,
So,
are you aware of this awesome game named Wacka Creepy Eric?
what?
It's a fun game I made last year in like 2 seconds.
Okay, let me play it. That will be the last game if no one wants to submit any in the chat. But if you do, put the link, and if it doesn't work, let us know.
Oh, I remember this game.
Okay, let me play it. Let me see what it is. Whack a creepy Eric. By the way, for those that don't know Eric, this is Eric, and that's where the smile came from. Oh, is this Whack a creepy Eric? Is this a Halloween game, or is this just we're whacking?
No, it's just Wacka Creepy
Oh, okay.
Eric.
I thought by creepy Eric, I thought this was gonna be a Halloween theme, but okay. All right, what is
Could have
this?
definitely been Halloween.
I mean, I actually like this hammer. I don't know why. It's very satisfying whacking creepy Eric. I gotta admit.
I won.
Hit at least 20 to win. Am I gonna get the high? Oh yeah, I won. I won, guys. You know, I'm just that top G at this game. I gotta admit. Yeah. So there we go. Time 27. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Why there's no high score? Why there's no high score? Why isn't there any high score? Did you just never implement one? Okay, Steven's gone. I don't know what happened to Steven. Steven.
Well,
Steven-
guys, my
oh.
internet just exploded real quick.
Oh, I got it. I got
Oh.
it. All right. Well, that was Whack a Creepy Eric. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you all for watching today. Remember to tune in every day, 4:30, because we got new announcements every day. Don't forget to check out the merch. Not obligated to buy anything, just to check it out because it's epic. And, of course, like, subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern. Bye-bye.
Bye,
You guys say bye.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone. Buy our merch.
Bye. Yeah, there you go.